Scoring system is in effect. The winner of a round gets 10 points. The 3 knockdown rule has been waived. You can be knocked down as many times, doesn't matter. 8 count is in. There's round 1. Zyglewicz with a left hook. Zyglewicz taking a left hook. And that is the first time in his career that Zyglewicz has been down. Ziggy is blocking most of these. It's been all Frazier in this round. Champion hit him with a left hook. Left hook. Zyglewicz is stunned. Zyglewicz is stunned. It's all over. Joe Frazier has knocked out Dave Ziggy Zyglewicz in the first round here at Houston, Texas, with a left hook. And it's the second time that Zyglewicz was down in the round. The first time he was knocked off balance and stunned for maybe 1 or 2 seconds, but he was able to get up. But that time he was obviously stunned as the count went to 10, and there was no way that he was going to be able to get up. Ziggy Zyglewicz is over in his corner being attended to by his management, and he appears to be okay. They're working on his face with a sponge. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the ring here at Sam Houston Coliseum in Houston, Texas, and immediately behind me you can see him having his gloves cut off by his trainers is the world heavyweight champion Joe Frazier, who has just knocked out Dave Ziggy Zyglewicz of Houston, Texas, a hometown boy who gave it the big try, but was in over his head against the world champion Joe Frazier, who nailed him early in the first round with a left hook. Immediately behind me on the far side of the ring and flattened him. Joe, do you want to come in close to me here now? I was just telling the folks that early in the first round, you nailed Ziggy with a good left hook and flattened him. He appeared to be stunned for maybe 2 or 3 seconds, then came back up. But the last time you hit him, I could see his face. He was stunned for the whole 10 seconds.
Well, after he came back so fast, I can see me hitting him with body shots, and the body shots, he quiver a little when I cut him with body shots. The body quiver a little. So that way I know I had him in trouble real well.
Joe, right below us here, we can see the replay. Maybe you describe what you're doing. There's the first knockdown.
Well, see, otherwise, when he throw his right hand, he's dropping it down low, so all I got to do is bring it up because he's right in hand reach of me up level. Now, you watch it like when I go back to the body, watch when he quiver, and I can see it. What the body shots.
He reeled a bit there.
Right. What the body shots under there. That was a good shot he hit me with. See the body shots. I'm going to reach around the body after a while and touch him a little bit. That's why I'm looking for him to open up with the body shot, see? Yeah, see how he quiver right there? And watch him throw that right hand. I'm going to drop it a little, and I'm going to snatch him right in there.
When he drops the right?
Right, he's going to throw it, see? See the body shots, how he quiver? But he fight. He got a pretty good punch, no doubt about that. One of them kind of shook me one time. But I said, no, I got to get myself together. Watch that right hand he's throwing, he's going to drop it now. Right hand, he's going to turn it over. See?
There it is. We'll take a slow motion look at the power of Joe Frazier right after this message. The time for Joe Frazier's knockout of Dave Zyglewicz, 136 first round. It is the third fastest KO in heavyweight championship fight history in a championship fight. The power of Frazier, of course, is still something of a question mark. Is he really this strong? Well, let's take a slow motion look at the knockdown and you make your own assessment. This is the knockdown, came inside the first 20 seconds of the first round, and it was the left hook that put Zyglewicz on the seat of his pants. That is, of course, Frazier's big punch. And Ziggy bounced when he went down. The first time in his career that he had ever been knocked down. And Frazier put him down with such authority, it immediately became obvious that Joe had a chance to put him away early, and he did. Now let's take a look at the knockout punch. Again, the left hook. He had him set up with some jarring body shots, and by this time he had realized that when Zyglewicz threw the right hand, it opened him up, and the left hook came home with astounding authority. Down went Zyglewicz for the full count. Took him actually nearly 60 seconds to come around. Question, was this a mismatch? Perhaps. Perhaps. But when two men are in the ring and a share of a heavyweight championship is at stake, anything can happen. And as you've seen, the favorite won decidedly. So Joe Frazier goes on to meet Jerry Quarry, and the outcome of that fight will certainly lead us well along the way to the man who really can claim the World Heavyweight Boxing Championship.